5 personal fouls, 11 points, 5 assists, just 8 shot attempts for Booker. He'll step back and fire. And connect. Swishes home a 3. He's 4 of 5.
22 for Book, 8 rebounds, 9 assists. On the crossover. Tries to find some space to operate. Doesn't need much.
That's nice.
They need it. Good get back in the hands of Booker. Clarkson defending. Booker able to spin away from it. Gets the contact inside the finish. And the
with Powell, who just checks into the ball game. Double counts. They work it to Booker. Booker working on Irving. Turns and shoves it in. The teardrop.
That's your
Tap back to Booker. Booker trying to blow by Irving, hanging and got the soft bounce. Devin. Booker and Irving. Booker pull up. Powell came over to help, not enough.
Jones. Isolated. Couple of Kentucky guys.
This is a shot over the top, but they're not going to help. They're probably going to make it up.
And checks in. Has to handle Booker. Book teaches him a lesson early.
Tim, you always talk about how important it is, especially for a star like Mark. Get that push like that. How important it is. He's ready to go. Really dictate the rest of his game. He's going to mix away the scores. Help the Jazz with 3 straight turnovers. Dallas will be here on Thursday night, and then the 4-game road trip that starts in Sacramento.
California's local bank.
We're going to see Devin Booker.
For 15 so far in this ball game. Devin Booker has been red hot with that shot. Got his own. Now he'll retreat. ISO ball against Gobert. Penetrates off one leg. In and out. Get back in. Devin Booker finishes with the left. Organize the offense. Booker puts it up and through 27.
You couldn't see that was one of the great moments in terms of history right there. I still look at it.
Booker high in degree of 87, 83. Booker working on Randall. Got another. 30.
Stazzy leading the way for the Magic with 13. They're shooting 58% from the field. 28 points. Booker drills it. That switch with Isaac. Jab step, tough shot. Down it goes for Booker.
Substitutions both ways with Booker climbing the other way. Then the acceleration over Christie. He loves the mid-range shot.
One of the best mid-range shooters.
Injuries, he's coming off the bench now after starting. We just told you that story. He finds Booker. Christie will defend. Another mid-range shot. And the same result.
And a lot like
fan, it is worth your time. Jones in the corner. Shot clock at 1. Booker will knock in a 3. They covered and puts in the tray to give him 7. There's the rebound. Suns began the season 8-1. Then Durant was out. They went 1-6.
he's cooking now.
Booker, little fadeaway right there, 17.
That's 5 made threes on just 6 attempts. Every additional point continues to leads this 3-point line.
So when he first got in the league, he used to do that all the time. He decided to take all three.
Booker on the drive, baseline pull-up. For Jones. And the double-double in the game on Wednesday night. Booker hits the brakes. Hits Curry on his heels. Booker with 23. Booker with a pocket pass inside. 6 on the shot clock. With an 18-foot lead.
He's doing that on tassel.
Team number 3 in the league. Booker getting in on Champagne. Leans back to 15. Touch. He's got 24.
The way, taps it to the Silva, and another magic turnover. Turning by the Silva, finds his way to the basket and draws a foul on Tristan de Silva. For the block, and he got a piece. What an effort by Cole Anthony. Here's Booker guarded by Anthony. 3 seconds left. The Silva is good with 1.5.
Big 7-footer. Here's Booker again. Deontay puts a hand on his hip.
See John Collins showing.
The gap just a bit. Rattles in his 8th point of the quarter.
Before the play gets too deep, he finds himself open with a wide open shot.
Booker trying to work. Look at Darrow, the rookie out of Marquette, trying to set a screen.
It's the one you need if you're Colin Sexton, trying, one, to get on the board, but also make it easy for yourself. Nice job with the hand from you.
George trying to stay in front of Booker, stepping in the shot good. That's just +7 for Devin Booker. He was a 13th player.
It's a feisty Blazers team with a lot of athletic talent. Booker, money for Devin Booker. They're trying to shake Jeremy Grant.
They're definitely squeezing.
Straight down it goes to Devin Booker. Well timed.
Pacers, after kind of a slow start, they are definitely in a rhythm over the last 5.5 minutes. Booker able to drive his way inside, past McConnell for the...
Suns have shot the ball extremely well.
Book on the rolls, got Nembhard in his waistband. Booker inside.
Didn't bother the Pacers as much in Miami. But if you get impatient, you will bother you. And it did on that possession, that last possession.
Booker connects over Shepard.
Starting to light up.
Right in.
16 Sixers in front. Booker still looking to get on the scoreboard. And he does right there.
Takes the ball off.
That was when we saw him back in November as well. 3 for 18 in that one. Again, 1 for 10 in the first half. Finally, makes one there. 2 for 12 now. He's
Booker. Oh my. Scored the goal. Plumlee insisting he was fouled. Booker. Swooping. That's pretty basketball. He's got a bag deep.
Daniels trying to stay attached to Devin Booker. Coming off the big scoring night, the double-double against Charlotte. Book inside again. Feathery soft touch. Booker outside, Mills chasing the loose ball. Booker to the baseline.
You know what? He's playing calm. Like he's not rushing.
Here he's Book, got a game high 25. Booker on the rookie Williams. Gets inside, up off the window. Could have easily been an and-one.
He's in that Devin Booker groove, right?
Yeah, between he and Sexton, you know that they are on the floor. Booker able to get the rookie Filipowski.
Yeah, he is.
Oso fighting for it. Dylan Rabbit kicks it out to Book. Green in his face. Fading to his left. 2-point game.
With me, but Bobo is extremely talented on the offensive side.
Booker. Trying to go
ISO against Sarr. All the way jumper. Count that as
originally. Mason Plumlee gives it up. Now Booker has it with the clock at 8. He'll stop and fire and fill it.
Is that a 3 with pressure?
This comes away to the Suns. Booker keeps the dribble against Malik Beasley. Pump fake from the baseline. Fires and fills it up. Nice play by Devin Booker. The heel. Booker with a rebound. Devin Booker against Fontecchio. Through the baseline. Wrestled it away from Fontecchio and scores the forecourt. Off to Devin Booker. Booker against Tim Hardaway Jr. Booker to the paint. A leading gun goes. Devin Booker makes it.
In the first half that he didn't see go through, now are starting to fall. Good takes, good aggressiveness. They need that from him.
Suns lead the Nets by 12. Booker crosses over. And Booker caught by Claxton. Almost pulled to jump in at any moment.
Well, so many shots were going up. I felt like one had to go
with a down. He will not be a part of the matchup on Saturday night. Nets of Heat. Crosses on Wilson, works his way in, creates space, and banks it home. He's up back.
10-2 of their own. Working on the rookie George. Takes it all the way across the baseline. Gets it still.
He's an all-time loose doing it. He's forcing the Suns to play.
This is what Tyus Jones, I like to get used to, like, okay, let's see if I can create something here.
18-year vet. Trying to defend. Booker who gets to the baseline.
We thought, and this isn't good enough. And for both of these teams, with mostly a mature team on both these sides of the ball here.
Booker now at 31, drills a 3.
Fires the flare, it won't go. Richards a rebound. They reset. Booker draws the double team. Avia and Kamara. Booker step back. The near edge. Devin Booker cut inside for Richards. Fronted by 8. Booker puts a shoulder outside and steps back. Again, definitely. 18 years as well. Heading to Phoenix. Bradley Beal handling to Devin Booker. Slants into the paint. Puts a shoulder in the sharp. Spins and hits on the fade.
bad defense.
That'd be a good point pass.
Throw it up there for him to make the catch. It's not a lob for a dunk. Let him catch it and then finish how he chooses.
Physical move. Brayton trying to defend. They're 10 of 15 on the road. They're 8th best right now in the West.
Phoenix comes in with a 2-game losing streak, lost twice in Portland. As Booker gets inside, count it, and a foul.
Suns facing Al Limit. Fade in the face of Tuesday. Through 16 in his 24 minutes. Booker working on Kylie. Kylie just turning back and looking at 6 run out for Collins. Booker on the drive. Finish. Rookie missing the free throw. Deep three straight away for Booker. Laces it. Got Plumlee with the dribble handoff down to Booker.
I look like I don't know what's taking.
It's like, you see what he's done to me? You see what he did to me? Back around the floor, they swing it. Grayson on the drive. Four on the shot clock. Book working on Fowley. Just back to the left hand. The fade. The hit. And Booker burns downtown. No. Rebound Tyus. Richards is down. Holding that right knee. Booker squares and splashes home the straightaway three.
You don't want to take away the pass back out top. You want to force the pass to the corner.
Yeah, because of his passing ability, Booker won't get it, but Book wrestles away the offensive rebound from 7-footer Nick Richards. Book with an elbow, fade on Brown.
That's just ridiculous.
Switch back. Is Booker driving on Phillips with a chance of.
I watch from afar.
I don't need to be in a pretzel tapping out. Booker with the bucket.
Breaking the plays for an isolation or feel-good play. They ran their offense. Scotty rolls down the paint. Grady gets into the paint to a handoff to a wide open.
And Booker gets to the bucket. The all-time, he's adding to that. Jaren Jackson Jr. also into the game. Grizzlies trying for a late flurry here in the first half. Booker, a step back. Booker with a dozen. So the for his Grizzlies team. Morant back in. Booker, the crossover. He fades, fires, and fills it up. Booker with 26.
There, they got deep.
Another former Virginia Cavalier now in his 4th season. As Booker turns the corner, gets into Hawkins, and puts a 14-footer on his head. Booker steps into the defender, Hawkins. Gets some space, pulls up. 25 for Booker.
Yeah, I like the shot they missed.
Suns were able to put their foot on the gas a little bit and build to their biggest lead of the night at 24. Deep straightaway three for Booker. Off Jefferson in the face of Reed. And an Ingram trade. Booker working on Robinson. Earl takes him to the dance floor.
So definitely got to using that glass.
Knocked loose by his favorite player to watch, Kevin Durant. Love the relationship between these two guys. As competitors, as we see Devin Booker get to the bucket with the easy one. But Olympic team text chain that they still maintain, Corey. Nobody, not just anyone gets in that group. Booker, part of that text chain as well. Connects from deep.
3-3 in their last 6 games after a 9-game win streak. Booker in the lane, fouled by Brown, and it swishes through. Shot clock inside of 10. Durant against Gordon. Now Booker, 4 on the timer. Booker moving left, goes baseline, puts up the shot, and kisses it home.
One of those players on a two-way deal. Booker being guarded by Marshall. Tough fadeaway, and that's what he does. One of the top mid-range shooters in the game. Edwards misfires, meanwhile, over Plumlee. Devin Booker made his first field goal a moment ago, 1 for 5. Steers down Williams. Raises up and cashes out again. Devin Booker with 4 points.
That would not have had it. What are you playing for?
Great chance to put a little money on tape. Booker with the drive, got it with the right hand. The lead. Booker into the front court against Williams. Doing a little lab work. Devin Booker on point and 1. Bradley Beal getting ready to come in for Phoenix. Allen on the wing goes to Booker. Booker with a tough shot and 1. Devin
looks at a couple of big-time threes for the Rockets late in that game.
in the fourth quarter. Won it. Booker now. Tied up. Sabonis also fighting for it. Couldn't get the little tip in. Book on the leader in the lane.
Also not giving up on the play. Gillespie's right.
Booker 1 for 5, 2 points, 0 for 2 from 3. No free throws yet. Looking to take good one here off the bounce. Booker pulls up, so good from the mid-range, as good as anybody in the league.
Well, and again, it's loose ball rebound. Book. He'll raise over the face and catch it. And Book it. Spring break. For a lot of the schools I know around the state. Book raising up over Giddy. Let's be able to climb the ladder and save that pass. Giddy closing out. 2 in the shot clock. Fading for the 3. Book. Late night banking. Book eyes his shot clock. Working on Garland. Raising up at the elbow jumper. Gets the shooter's touch. He's at
waving a white flag, but it's not going to be a while here. You got about 4 or 5 minutes to do that.
Oh, yeah. So we're trying to snap a 3-game losing streak as Booker gets into Garland again. He loves the contact. Gets to the left hand, goes on the attack, gets to the elbow jumper.
He didn't pay any attention to A.J. Green right behind him.
Jones awake.
Richie's got to post up on that. He had Porter Jr. on him. It worked out with Devin.
101. Book for the drive. Circling back up to the junior. Baseline fade.
That's what Devin has to do,
Lead in the loss column over Dallas, and they own the tiebreaker with the Mavs as well. A loss, though, would put Phoenix at 35-38.
Another great setup by Anthony Edwards. Booker, first field goal of the night with 3:33.
With younger players playing with superstars, that balance, sometimes in their mind feeling like they're being selfish, when in reality, by not taking the shots, you're selfish. As Booker able to navigate baseline and open up the score.
Wednesday against Miami, the Celtics lost. Booker just leaving in the middle. Professional shot. Trying to score their way back into the game. Most of it is Devin Booker. Derek White goes down, then it got clocked in the face. Force or anything like that. But this is fun to watch. Watch Devin Booker. That's cool.
They keep it around 15. Shooting teams in the NBA. See Colin Gillespie has checked in. And an Obi on Booker. That's a fun matchup. Elite offense against elite defense. And the offense wins. Booker 3 for 3.
Booker's lost his mojo.
Guys on Hart. Stops. Tough falling away. Got it.
Yeah, that's the improvisation of Booker that time. 15 feet away.
He is a mid-range man. Boy, Butte can't buy anything right now. 0 for 5. He was 0 for 7 Friday night. And Booker gets after that. They didn't have a big screen up to look at when you played after a call to see if they had the call on it. He just accepted it. Booker gets inside. Counted and a foul. And O'Neal out there. And no Kevin Durant. Missing his 3rd straight game with the ankle.
Booker, the chief adversary against the Knicks now as he continues to wheel and deal.
He is just such a professional scorer.
Consecutive points by OG.
Back up 14. Booker answers right back. He's got 30 points already.
In the heat of the moment, right? They understand what they're trying to accomplish. They read and react as well as anybody in the game right now collectively.
Devin Booker, a flurry of moves, able to lay it in. 15. Biggest lead for Golden State. Devin Booker back on the floor. P. Santos tries to guard him. Booker gets himself some space. Right.
Indiana. ESPN has a doubleheader tomorrow. Lakers-Mavs, that'll be one to watch. Nuggets and Kings. Thursday on TNT, we got Cavs, Pacers, and then Wolves, Grizzlies. Since the 70s and the 80s, and John Cloud had a nice little run.
When you told me that earlier, D.A., I was like, you tell me Mike D'Antoni.
19. Feeling it, driving kick. Booker cut up by Caruso. Spots up Zucker. Splashes it home. 5 on a shot clock here for Booker. It's inside.